Long time no see. We are here today for a very special occasion. The first world tour of the land of the bros. Jeremiah, where'd you go?
I fell into the ravine. I'm on my way. Where are you at?
I'm flying above the village right now. How is it going, Jordy Hockey? Welcome, welcome. So, we've been away for a while, but this is kind of mainly what we've been up to. I've been teaching Minecraft classes for, I don't know, like 4 months or something now. Jeremiah's still working out in Colorado, but we've been playing this for what, 6 or 8 months? That's how long we've been going on this realm?
A while.
It's been a while. It's come a long way. It looks like it's getting ready to be night. Oh,
Sleep real quick.
my HUD's still off for taking the screenshot. Hang on. Where's it at? Okay.
Most of these houses have beds in them.
Oh, well, I'm already in the air on my way back to my house. Okay. Do you want to start, so technically I think that gate you made, right, back by the Iron Forge area, that's like the entrance, right? Out
I mean,
here.
I guess it depends where you're coming.
I think looking at the map, this is the south entrance to the city, so like this would be the bottom coming into it, going that way north. Because I was out uncovering another map, so I'm joined by Jeremiah through Discord.
Hola.
And as well as the virtual space, and I'm gonna let him kind of go over all this stuff. He did a lot of this stuff. Mainly, I think I've been working on the Nether hub. Like I've done a little. I think we have the same amount of spawners now, or like just machinery type builds. Now that you built that Enderman one, but the ones I did, I built that trading hall, which took me forever. You've got a lot.
The trading hall is nice.
You've got a lot of building done on the surface. Most of this stuff I think's all used. So, what is this one for? Is this just chop down trees?
This is the sawmill, but it's not done. I just kind of
This is where the wood
built
goes
a
through.
building. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's cool. I like that. I
But
haven't seen this one yet.
honestly, this has been done for a minute. I built it and then never touched it again. But there's way more to be done.
Where's the Iron Forge cap? Oh wait, that's to the left, isn't it? Yeah,
That's
you
over
can kinda
here.
see
Yeah.
out this way. So we, for those familiar with
Where
World
are
of
you
Warcraft,
looking?
I'm getting ready to.
It's over here. Oh.
Yeah. We are building a city inside a mountain, a la Iron Forge, and when we started, it ended about there, and then this all was just like a big ravine area, and had the idea to kind of cap it off, and then Jeremiah spent about 4 days just building this fake roof over the whole thing, and now we have a mountain that's like 5 times the size of the ones we started with. Does the beacon have to have clear sight to the air to work?
Yeah. It has to be able to see the sky.
Cool. So yeah, this is still under progress. This will be under progress for a very long time.
Yeah, and we're wanting to add an actual mountain cap to it.
Yeah, so my idea for that was like looking at it from over here, it kind of like the Iron Forge city itself will be like the main kind of attraction, but it doesn't look that epic walking up to it, you know? Like it's just I don't know what the word is. You wouldn't have any idea how big and far out that goes. Like it needs to kind of draw your attention. Besides the big chain pillars, like I got a little dinky farmhouse on top. But I was thinking we do kind of like a volcano-esque mountain peak coming up, and then either like a path with a building somewhere like midway up the peak part, or like a giant statue on top of the roof cap right there in front of the mountain peak. I think would look really cool. But oh, what's going on, Cameron? Things are going good. Just crazy. Yeah, so what else out here at the outskirts of town? You got what, stables?
Stables and then the campsite. Pretty much it.
I'm gonna
Stables that had no stabled mates,
I
no
can
horses.
bring my skeleton horse down here. I was actually gonna build a stable tonight to keep him in, cause I'm worried he's gonna despawn. So I might bring him down
Well,
here.
you put this to good use.
Yeah. The first is weird.
First time in
Dude,
Ohio.
I was out looking for bees this morning, flying around, and then middle of the day, lightning strikes, and all of a sudden there's 5 skeleton horses with like skeleton archers and stuff just in the middle of the day. I'm like, okay, so I killed them all, and then I was hoping I could get back and get another horse, but they were gone by the time I got back. But managed to get the one. These tents are nice. This part of the sawmill stuff, the trees and whatnot. Are you gonna leave the floating island there? I kind of like it, but it needs to be modified a bit. But I kind
I
of
would
like
say
the
it's
idea
gonna
of
be
floating
done stuff
islands.
with it. Maybe I may like dig a hole in the ground and make it look like it lifted out or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
So yeah, this will be walking up to the world is the land of the bros, but I feel like we need another name for like our capital city, like a separate name. I
Yeah.
don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but we got a cool looking entrance gate here. And then when you come in, boom, some statues, big old grand entrance. You can see my house out off in the distance. I gotta fix that. You see the weird thing sticking off the back?
Yeah.
It's a like balcony platform to land on. You have to fly to get into the top room now because the bees. I had like scaffolding at first. I thought they couldn't get through it, but a couple of them did.
But
so
they
were
can.
floating up in the top. And then I put a trap door, and they were still trying to get up there. So I ended up just making it a solid roof, and then making a platform like balcony to get in. Oh yeah, I forgot about these houses. What are you gonna do with the mountain roof there? Are you leaving that?
I don't know. I think I may just get rid of it. It's just something I haven't done yet.
I kind of like the idea of it overhanging, but it tie in right now. It kind of
No, and it kind of
it'd have to
hinders
be
the
like
view of the houses, I feel.
yeah, the houses definitely like
They
disappear.
just kind of disappear, yeah.
These are cool. Dude, we need to get some villagers in here, like populate all these. If we can figure out a way of building them, at least with a single trapdoor, you could put a trapdoor there in that next space, and then the villager can leave the house, or like a fence gate, you know. Koopa, what's up, dude?
I really like this house.
this one right here is your favorite out of these 3.
Yeah, I like this one.
I like
Yeah.
the texture, like the color palette. Dude, even though like the upstairs isn't done,
Little
you've still done so
alchemy
many
shop.
more interiors than I have. I've been struggling with them. Haven't had my breakthrough yet on this world. This is like a bakery.
This is like a bakery. Yeah.
Yes, I like the
Got a cake up
shelving
top.
up top. Yeah, it's nice. This ravine was one of the first things I was like, when you added that wall in. Let's go down here. It's like a retaining
Oh,
wall.
I know. I thought the wall
It's so
looked
good.
Like it really tied everything together.
It
Made it
looks
look a lot
so
more like
good.
a city.
Yeah. I'm going to add this like, I mean, it's just the blocks and the stone texture, but I'm going to add that more around the front, but I haven't decided where all I want it to still be like natural mountain landscape and where it to be retaining wall, but it's definitely going to carry on through like the rest of the front. So then over this way is going to be our Iron Forge entrance. Coming down here, we'll probably have some like market stalls or some kind of, you know, hubbub.
Something to populate this
Something,
area.
yeah, something to do here. Little, like a farmer's market area or something. I don't know. This is your storage area, right?
Yeah. And then the smelters in the back.
The auto smelter. I do like that roof a lot. It's very like Game of Thrones-esque is what it reminds me of. Koopa.
Yeah, I'll say this room still needs more work, but I just kind of like it. It's better than the cobblestone wall that was up before.
Yeah. But for the biggest thing that just like, it still makes my mouth drop. So like coming through here, this is where the initial cave ended. And he was like wanting to build this Iron Forge thing. And then I'm like, you know, if we dome this off, like extend the mountain out that way, cover this entire little like, I don't know, bay area. It's not really a bay, but look at how much bigger this is. Boom. So you come around the back and then we're going to have different districts. We're gonna dig it down, have like lava in the ravine and stuff, lava flowing in. It's got to be closed off and stuff still, but this is one. I think this project, realistically, the Iron Forge one's probably gonna be like 2 years before that one's finished.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be something we come.
I don't even know where to
something
start
on
it at this point. Like, I'm just like, whoa.
I feel like finishing out the rest of this out here is a better use of our time at this point.
It's more obtainable right now.
Yeah, and it's adding more to the world, which is making it like tying us to it more, making us want to play in it more, you know.
Yeah.
And more instant gratification. This is the nice little market area.
Market, yes sir.
So dope, with the nice moss block, which is still one of my favorite. Like the fact that it wraps around the side, looks like actual hills. So nice. Bunch of these stalls. What was it? You got flowers. Dude, I got one of every color candle, but I don't have a lot of them yet. I want to get some candles in the builds.
I know we need to start doing a wax farm.
Boom, right there. There's some candles. And then over here we got like a water fountain. I built this stuff out over here. This is like a, what did I call it? Apothecary? Yeah. Speaking of Koopa, check this out. So, oh no, he's getting out. No! Did you close that door? Uh-oh. We need a boat. Koopa's running away. Koopa's running away.
Oh, fuck. Get
back in there, Koopa. What are you doing, man? Some kind of crazy.
He went to bed.
Okay.
It's nighttime. Oh, dude, it'd be nighttime. It saved us right there.
Yeah, it did. So, one of the things we're doing, I started naming a lot of the villagers, at least the ones that I'm bringing out like into the surface that aren't in our little trading hall. I'm gonna name them after people from the channel. Cameron, I have got name tags for you and Bobby G that I haven't gotten a trader worthy of the bro's name. So
worthy of such a name.
Yeah, and I got to figure out. We need to finish more buildings to like put them in. I got this one here. We can put someone in the tavern.
That one I finished today, Zach. I think we can probably put 2 or 3 in. Like that's big enough. And I'm wanting to make that like a big shop.
I'm gonna redo this. I've actually got better ideas on how to do the tables and stuff, but this is just supposed to be like a little pub, and then up here is like a little. It wasn't gonna be like a patio to like eat, but I think I'm just gonna make the top part, because you have to go behind the counter to get up. This is like where the shop owner lives. I'm gonna add some stuff up here. Again, I haven't done many interiors. This was like the extent of my interior.
Shall we sleep real quick?
Yeah. And I don't really like it. I gotta redo it. I had a goat in there and he disappeared too, man.
Yeah, we've had an issue with stuff despawning recently.
I've had name-tagged villagers disappear.
This new update's been a tricky pickle to deal with.
Oh yeah. Koopa, you want to join on Discord? That's totally fine, man. You had mentioned Koopa, and Cameron, you might have too. Whenever I sent out like a PSA for people that wanted to play in a realm, did you guys want to do that? Once we get this main whatever capital city we're calling done, I'll show you the Nether hub in a little bit. And so my idea was Koopa. Yeah, Koopa, you did, because you said you wanted a dark oak forest. Was like the idea would be each person can kind of like lay claim to a biome, and then you can build your like kingdom out there, and then all of them will connect back to whatever this capital city is. Will be like
is that your ocelot right there, Zach?
Yeah, dude. That's Simba. Fucking ran out the front door like 3 months ago. No joke. Because you can't like make him sit like the rest of the cats. So he tried breaking free and he got stuck on that rock, and he's been there ever since. I had a cat on the outside.
Now he's a feature. He's the mountain lion of the
he guards. He's name tagged. It's Simba.
The city.
Okay, so this is my house. It looks pretty. I like the bridge, but I got to add more to it. I really like the way the chains look with the lights underneath and they're dangling and stuff. And from a far enough distance, the whatever those vines are, the warped vines, with the smoke and stuff, they kind of like give off a weird illusion. Like whenever, I don't know if it was sunset or something with the lighting and the render distance made it look pretty cool. So this is honestly probably the only interior I've spent time on, and I haven't really. I need to lay it out differently. It's just kind of what I had at the time when I built this. Dude, I was so excited to work.
Yeah, we have a lot more stuff at our disposal now.
Yeah, this thing's been
block-wise. We pretty much have everything.
Been off for a while.
But it looks good.
Yeah, dude.
Did you not name this cat?
No, not all of them don't have names. Koopa, you're still wanting to play?
You gotta put netherite, full netherite.
For what?
On your
on my
the armor stand gear.
I do.
Yeah, pimp them out.
Oh, I thought I had netherite on there. I was like,
no,
what?
Put full netherite on there.
I will. I need to do another netherite mining trip, but I just haven't had the time. Okay, we covered all those buildings. What else we got? So then coming around. Oh, let's go through your. So we did the market,
village.
But you've also been working on this village, which is really dope.
Yes, this one I don't think has an interior. Yeah, so it's just a house.
Cooper, are you getting on Discord too? What was I don't have him on here. Dude, what was your Xbox gamer tag? I guess I added you from Switch. I know I have you on some friend list, but it doesn't look like I have you on my Xbox list. Any of these houses, like, they all got some kind of interiors?
I would say most of them have interiors through here.
Dude, I brought a couple villagers out, just dropped them. Hope they, we got this nice village. We got a market, like everything on top of here. Thinking they could just, go find a bed and a workstation and do their thing. They fucking wouldn't leave the vault down below. Like, they wouldn't come up here. And I'm like, are you kidding me? What is the problem? I had to put beds in that vault down there. Like an extra one, because the one guy was just going to stay up all night. And I'm like, what is the point of this village? If you, like, it's literally, we even have stairs and a path leading directly to this place. They wouldn't come up here. Yeah. How many houses you got? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know?
10? I don't know. Nice. Something.
You got some farms.
It's a decent number up here. Yeah, the farms.
We have the ever disappearing sheep farm over here. These guys keep glitching out of the world.
We've got Timmy and Tina in there, the founders of this new colony. So we're hoping they stay.
Yeah, you got another view of the ravine and
back to
the entrance. Yeah, back where we came out. Honestly, we finally got like it filled out to where everything's kind of connecting and you can like walk around and loop back on yourself, which is cool.
It's a small thing, but I enjoy the light posts that turn on at night. I enjoy that. That makes me happy.
I don't remember if I replaced mine. I think I only had enough for one. I need to do the other two.
I have a couple extra.
If you have stuff and you want to go do it, you can swap them
I would say I've got a couple extra daylight sensors in here.
So yeah, whenever nightfall hits, there's daylight sensors on top of here. So once it senses the night, these lamp posts all kick on and turn on, so it's like working street lamps, which is dope.
This is one of my favorite houses I've done recently. I like this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It the stone or whatever in the background, it kind of looks, I don't know, like very disheveled almost, like worn in, but like the.
It reminds me of like a little wizard, like a wizard would live here,
like an age
or a hobbit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's no interior yet, but
you were just working on this one today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
this one was,
I think it's
today, yesterday.
Well, you got like the tower shape, but you got like a lot of interesting shapes on this instead of it just being kind of like one shape with a little off-shooting entrance area. And then
this is totally new today.
What is this one gonna be? I almost think that should be like an inn, or like that building's got to have some kind of function to it other than a house, because that.
No, yeah, that's what I was picturing, like a couple shops, or like I don't know. I was even thinking this almost as like almost the general store building, or like to have a couple of them littered around. Like, like in big cities of Minecraft, of like World of Warcraft, where they've got like there's duplicate buildings.
Yeah.
That just kind of fill it out. I'm like,
I really like the retaining wall going back. Like around, how far around did you go with it?
Pretty much the whole way.
Nice. We got another.
And then I'm wanting to expand the ravine out.
He's charging me, dude. Back off.
Yeah, they'll hit you. I'm wanting to expand the ravine out, like that wall also throughout here, kind of tied it in more.
So we need a castle for this area, which is...
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going to put it.
I kind of went for like a viney look with the leaves.
Cameron said he
it's
did
kind
a
of interesting
24-hour stream recently and gave him respect for how many 24-hour streams we did. Yeah, man,
yeah, they're brutal.
That
they
shit
are
took
brutal.
a toll. Oh, man, we were doing them every other weekend. I think I did them back-to-back weekends a couple times. You should be able to join the call, Koopa, on Discord. You should be able to join into Zaki Talk or whatever, one of the moderated chats. Or you get to be a moderator.
Yeah, this was newly retouched today.
I like it. Yeah, I thought you redid when I was flying back. I don't know what we put down there. It'd be kind of cool.
There's the Skelly farm down there. Oh,
it'd be kind of cool for like an arena,
could you?
Like a amphitheater arena, kind of like it already is kind of sloping down, you know. Maybe build like an amphitheater, coliseum kind of stadium seating somewhere closer, and then either like a stage or we can have like a little 1v1 battle area or something.
So I'm almost envisioning and like take out all the grass from this area and put like just stone it. Put stone brick, do the textured floor like we've done.
And make it more... What about...
Make it more like just like look for like the city.
Yeah, and continue the city out. I'm trying to figure out where we can put a freaking castle. It might be cool. You got this bridge. I think this bridge led out to Michael DeWeaver's area. We could extend this out and do a castle right here and have a little drawbridge, rope bridge, chain bridge, something leading across where this goes, you know? Like, that's got a cool ravine, and it can kind of separate the castle. I mean, maybe for now we'll keep it in mind, because I don't really have another place that it would work.
I think that bridge literally was where I first went to grab wood in this world. Like, when I first joined.
Dude, this world, this spawn, this was one of my first
classes. We've been playing
it
for a minute.
One of the first, like, how to survive your first night classes, I spawned in this world, and I was like, it's a pretty cool seed. And then we used it for the realm, and been in it ever since. Rocket League? I haven't touched Rocket League in a long time. I'd be down.
Chance and I play Rocket League like almost every day.
Oh, you don't have mod powers. Hang on, let me get back on Discord. I gotta find it. Where'd it go? There it is.
It is almost night again. I swear, I have literally just so many shulker boxes just strewn around the world that just have like just such a random assortment of items in them. It's terrible.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice when you're in a pinch and you can just grab something. Is it getting night again?
Yeah.
Looks like it might be. Dude, is there a hole in that one?
Almost time to sleep. Huh?
Are you still working on this one? Looks like something took a...
What one?
There's a piece of wood missing. This house, this roof.
Oh, yeah. No, a creeper blew it up and I didn't have the block to replace it, so I was just kind of like, eh. Well... I don't love those two buildings over there, though, so I may rebuild them soon.
Dude, I freaking, when I was redoing the nether hub hallway, I broke through lava and it killed me. I lost like 97 levels, but I was pissed because I lost like 8 shulker boxes full of stuff. One of them was like all the new blocks I had got from the latest update, like all my dripstone, all my deep slate or whatever the new block variant's called.
Zach, I think I can one-up you.
Yeah, you've died quite a bit recently.
That last time I wiped,
the magma cube.
I had my valuables chest on me.
I had no idea you were AFK because I saw that happening when I was working, and I think I said something to you like, "What the hell happened?" Like a magma cube that's like dying to a Jigglypuff in Pokemon or in Super Smash Bros. Or something. Like, how the fuck did a magma cube kill you? And then you're like, I was AFK, like, man, go back and get my stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, that's gone. That's got to be gone. I'm like, hopefully it's there.
I lost like 6 stacks of copper blocks, freaking like 3 stacks of iron blocks.
Where'd you go?
Like 2 stacks of diamonds. It was rough, but we've recovered now.
Oh, there you are.
Where you at?
I'm coming back up here. Did we cover all the stuff up here?
I'm pretty sure everything up here has been covered. we can loop down to like the actual birthplace of this area.
Down here.
Yeah.
Are you still behind? Yeah. So this is about right behind that building where the wheat field and stuff is. That's kind of where world spawn was. So this drops down. So like the very first kind of base camp we had was inside that mountain right there. And then over here was like the first mass storage system that we built. I think a creeper blew a hole in a cave, and then I blew it out and made a cave inside this structure here. So this is kind of, this all needs to be redone. And it's whenever only thing I had to work with was cobblestone. This is when I built
I like this area.
So it's got this half is labeled, the rest of these aren't, but I want to eventually have all the chests kind of labeled, especially since we experimented with texture packs, and then with the blocks changing, a lot of times it's hard to figure out, like andesite, granite, and gravel. I get those mixed up all the freaking time just looking at them. We got a couple axolotls in there, they're just chilling. And then this is like the overflow for the ones I get the most of. All of this is freaking full of netherrack. It's a little bit of cobble. I don't really deal with cobble very often because I use silk touch, and then some overflow of dirt. But that netherrack, eventually we might end up actually using it because I want to do a wither skeleton farm, and I think if we make it into nether brick, by smelting it, we can extend the spawnable surface for the wither skeletons to a pretty big area.
What's poppin', Koopa?
How's it going, Koopa? Oh, what's up, Bobby G? Welcome. I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I don't have Bobby G in here yet. So Bobby G, and Cameron actually. I think you two are the last two that I have name tags for, but we don't have villagers for you yet. But eventually, you'll be immortalized forever in the Land of the Bros. This is a non-updated map of the world.
This is actually updated.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's the building I put in. Yeah. Well, at least the area that I've built in, I've updated. Like these two maps right here, the center two.
I don't remember what these.
Those ones are updated.
Zoomed out or not? I can't remember. I have a couple maps, but then this will be the very first spawn. Like the first base that we stayed at was inside this cave here.
It's looking a little overgrown, but
yeah, and
no one visits here very much.
This
anymore.
has been reworked like 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Oh, here we got 2 other bros. We got Jesse and James. And where was the other one? I can't remember. A couple of our villagers have died. Oh, Jeremiah, check this out. So you're over here, you're brewing potions. Stuff's what I do on my zombie potion brewing stuff. Whenever you use the cauldron, here, do I have? I'll show you. I got some examples here. So you're like, oh, I need to fill up some water, right? It's empty. You flip that lever. You flip it again. Voila! It's refilled. An automatic cauldron. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you guys have a?
We're high tech in this world.
Are you guys on Realms or?
Yeah, we're on Bedrock.
Yeah, we're on Realms.
I just need your Xbox gamer tag, and I can add you.
Should be the same as always. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thomas76432. Forgot it was the gamer tag thing.
Thomas 74. Wait.
76432, and it's capital T.
TOMAS.
TH.
TH. I knew there was a silent letter. It looked weird. Oh wait. 76432.
Mm-hmm.
I have you for PlayStation. Oh wait, I already have you. What the heck? That's.
I'll say we.
I guess I was looking for.
I was
looking for Koopa. That's why I didn't find you. I guess. Hang on. Koopa, I don't know where a dark forest biome is, but I know I've seen one.
I can go adventure out and find one.
There, you should have it invite. There's both my boys play on here. Lindsay's played on here, and then I have one other friend that I used to work with, but he hasn't been on in a while. So let's go out this way first. These bridges, it's kind of unnecessary to have the 2 bridges here, but I like how many different paths. Like I surprisingly take them all different occasions. I've also.
I would say yeah. I like having the different paths because you can run through them. Like I enjoy running through the world
Yeah,
just for
it's
inspiration of
nice.
like see what'll fit where.
I think it's the best world we've ever made. I
Hands down.
painstakingly have replaced and resurfaced all of the riverbeds in our vicinity with sand because I think it looks nicer, and went through some bone meal to make them filled out. And then I need a ton of sea pickles, but I'm like out in the area I was mining them in. I can't find them anymore. I'm gonna have to go find a new.
You can grow sea pickles, Zach.
How? I tried.
Just bone meal them.
Dude, I tried. I couldn't. Do you have to do it underwater? Because I tried doing it. It didn't
sure.
work. Oh, well,
I don't know. I'm like 99% sure you can grow bone meal.
This area we still need to figure out something for, like this lower part. And I think we could put a cool building there in that nook. The lower section right below those houses, you know? We just get like a little rope bridge or something and have that go over there. But this area, I need to extend the rock structure at the base of it a little bit more, but it's supposed to be like a pirate cove, what's the place from Pirates of the Caribbean, that Jack Sparrow always, Tortuga or whatever, you know, like those.
Oh yeah.
So it's got like these, they're supposed to be cannons, and I don't remember that. I don't think I did much. Oh, it's supposed to be like an open window thing. I see. I don't remember why I did that. Yeah, I did a little bit, but these are mostly empty. I was thinking of putting some villagers in here. Like, this would be a cool place to have, like, a little villager shop. I don't know what kind of villager. But the upper... Wait, can I get to those upper rooms? How do I get up there? Is there a ladder back here? What the hell? I thought there was a way to get up there. There's rooms on top. This house was kind of fun to build because it reminded me of the Weasley's house from Harry Potter. It's all just, like, misshapen and... offshoot.
I'll say it's real unique, but it looks good. I enjoy it. It's always a fun one to look at.
It's got some rough edges that need to be worked out, but yeah, it's always like, what the hell is that? Like out in the distance, it's just got weird things jetting out everywhere. This is Lindsay's house. First house she built. I helped her with the roof, and then I didn't fill it in. She was gonna do it, and then she never logged back into play. She's been playing Stardew Valley ever since. But that's where
Hey, you can't blame her. Stardew Valley's a banger.
Yeah, she's on like year 5 or something. Is that Kuba?
Yeah.
What's up?
Just you know, chilling and whatnot.
This
Ooh, you
house,
guys made a little zombies.
Sleep in this house a lot, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. This is like the edge of the town, kind of the outskirts area. I resurfaced the beach out past that corner, but I don't plan on building much past this house. Just kind of like tidying up the perimeter to make it, you know, look complete. And then we got this lower area over here. I want to do like another market kind of area. Maybe put some like fishermen and stuff, some buildings, like a flower shop or something. I don't know. This is like a little fisherman's hut. You can like dock your boats here and stuff. And then I like this part over here on the outside of the wall, because that's Lil Bro's HQ. That's where my boys hang out. And then these buildings are ones they've built, but I built them that one. You got this little like sewer entrance that you can like swim under and like break in to get in through the fence if you need to get out in a hurry at night. And then I built this one fairly early too. This is kind of just like a little farmer shack that another bed I would use constantly if I'm not near my house. This is my tree farm, and this was mainly just set dressing. I don't really use that for wheat. I have a wheat farm that I use in a little greenhouse. But I got a little platform for each tree. Birch, oak, what's this? Spruce. The dark oak, I need 2 more.
Oak.
Yeah, but that's where they go. Jungle, and then the 2 nether trees. Underneath, we go down back here, there's like a door, like a maintenance door, so that I plan on running redstone tracks with minecarts and hoppers and shit to like pick up all the saplings and sticks and shit that drop after they despawn, so you don't have to like wait around and we don't lose any of that. Kind of minimize our resource loss or whatever. It's getting dark. Oh, I hear a big guy. Okay, so over here, this giant zombie structure That is our zombie farm / villager trading hall. Koopa, that might be the first place you want to go. You can, our villager trading hall's a little OP at this point. But back here, I'm going to be making a museum of sorts, showcasing the different mobs I've trapped. What is this one called? A Ravager?
Yeah.
That one was a bit tricky.
We need to make this a charged creeper.
That using the copper rods.
The channeling.
Yeah.
No, you can put channeling on
a trident.
A trident, and whenever it's raining, if you throw it up wherever you throw it, it'll light.
Does it have to have access to the sky?
Yeah, you'd have to open it up.
It might be a bit of a process, but we could probably figure it out. We could probably extend the glass tunnel to like let him walk out. And have
that might be easiest.
We got a drowned. We got a zombie. I was gonna put a witch in this one, maybe. I'm not sure. And then just the pillager with his crossbow intact. I watched a video about if you you sit there and like just let him shoot the crossbow at you, eventually they'll run out of bullets, and then they just walk around peaceful. Like you can just have them in guard towers and stuff, and they won't do anything. But he still got his ammo. He was still shooting me when I was trapping him. But if we go down this little hole here, this is kind of like the first thing that really broke the world, like as far as like first breakthrough, I should say, in the world that really kind of gave us a boost and made things kind of get going quick. So down in this is our killing floor. We got stained glass so we can see down into the spawner. I've reworked this thing like 4 times, like shut it down completely, gutted it, and reworked, trying to figure out the best way to get them to go up there. It's a little tricky. This is a resting area if you need to sleep when you're down here. We got a, what's this guy called?
That's Gemerald.
No. This is he didn't have a name.
Oh,
he's a.
I thought you were at the coal guy.
Clerk. So you get this chest, which I've almost filled back up. Rotten flesh, you can trade it for emeralds right there. Down here we got Gemerald. He was the first good villager trader. You can get an emerald for a coal. A little overpowered. An automatic sugarcane farm that doesn't work because my minecart hopper things keep disappearing. So you just sit here, you kill them. You can run out here because some of it gets stuck. But you go up to the second floor. Well, second floor is enchanting room. God dang it. Get up. We got enchanting room. But this took me a week or so working on. This is our villager trading hall. So as the zombies spawn in and get filtered through the machine, there we go. You can see them shooting up the walls here. They go up over our head, travel down a little stream, and then if we watch here, any minute now. Where's he coming?
It's just stuck up at the top.
There's probably a baby. It'll take a couple. They'll push through. Wait for it.
Here he's coming.
Boom! There they go. So it's always hilarious. I'll be up here just like doing trades, and then you'll just see zombies just like falling. But we got like Fortune 1. That's the best fortune trade I've been able to get yet. We got Power 5. I got that one today. That was the first like good bow one. Yeah, we got Power 5. We have Infinity. We have Flame. Punch 2. So I almost have all of like the good bow enchantments. We got Channeling, Silk Touch, Frostwalker, Unbreaking 3, Impaling 3, couple. For some reason, the same villager has 2 Infinity trades. It always pisses me off when they got 2 of the same book. I'm like, really? Respiration 3. We have like 2 or 3 with Mending, so that's nice. Took forever to get 1. Now I have 3 of them. Efficiency 3, that's the best. I need better efficiency trades. I really want to get a Fortune 2 or a Fortune 3 trade because combining the books just the Jeremiah, do you know about the anvil uses, like how it calculates?
What do you mean?
That? So like I'm not 100% like on how it all works, but each time an item goes through the anvil, it gets like an invisible number attributed to it that's just anvil uses, and they stack. So like you can't, that's why you can't repair an item or something after so many times of going through the anvil. That number just gets too high. So whenever you're combining books, you don't want to like combine like if you combine Unbreaking 1, you get Unbreaking 2, and then Unbreaking 1, to get Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 2, and Unbreaking 2 to get Unbreaking 3. That's like 5 anvil uses. But then that book has an anvil use of 5. You use that Unbreaking 3 with another book. Depending on the order you put them in the anvil, it like is how the numbers stack up. So there's like a way to do it to keep that number lower and your cost lower. But at a certain point, it just gets too expensive. And so like the higher Fortune 1 is okay. Like it's still a good trade. I'd rather have it than no Fortune. But like I can't, I wanted to upgrade one of my tools and it just made it too expensive. I couldn't add it on. I'd have to start over with a new tool.
Because it has the
like anvil count.
The extra value or whatever.
So getting the books at the higher level will let us like combine more of them into an item a lot easier. So yeah, that oh, if we go down here, you can kind of see where this is the in-between, they float through, drop out. But yeah, most people, they just build a functional machine. This is why it takes me forever, is because I like to make it look good, but also like the window thing, I just had the idea while I was at work. I'm like, that'd be kind of funny. And then it's like, I probably shouldn't do it, but I did it anyways. And now I really enjoy it. Like running through there and watching them fall is hilarious. This is my greenhouse where I actually do the wheat. You come over here, you hit this button once, it floods the room. You hit it again, it attracts the water. You can run in, pick up all the stuff, and then replant it. I've been planting. I started with 1 beetroot seed. Now we got 3, so I'm slowly multiplying our beetroot.
Farmer.
I thought about making different greenhouses for all the different crops, and then I thought about just rotating which crop I plant in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I want to get like a farm area that has each crop set up, but for now this is what we're doing. Where am I putting the beetroot?
Oh, mother.
Rest in peace.
What happened?
Right?
Something kill you?
I fell on a berry bush. I was getting attacked by
Are you near spawn?
Yeah, so I spawned.
I was like, we gonna sleep real quick.
Yeah, where you at?
Let's see. I'm over at this house.
Oh, I see.
with roses on it.
That's Lindsay's house.
hi.
Over here. So this would be the best place until you get an actual like place set up. This was our very first base, is inside this mountain here. But this is also why I put Jesse and James in here. Koopa, you're at the, I don't know if you saw, you're at the apothecary across from the pub up by my house, is where your villager is.
Oh, cool.
70 subs during the Gauntlet stream. I know you said that a while ago, Cameron. Yeah, dude, I remember that Gauntlet stream. That was like one of the first marathons we did. And came back from Los Cabos, had a lot of margaritas, and we ended up streaming all night. Gauntlet.
The start of
Also,
any good stream.
Fun fact, that Gauntlet game on GameCube is one of the most like expensive quote unquote games like in my collection. Like it's worth the most, or one, it's in the top 3, I think. I was shocked. I got some app that I cataloged all of my collection on, and you can track it by like current value on whatever website. And I was like, what the shit? Gauntlet's like in the top of my collection of the most valuable games I own. I was not expecting it. How's it going, Kindred Hydra? Welcome, dude. Terrence, welcome.
I actually just recently started getting my retro collection back.
Yeah, I started. Money's been tight, so I went to I went to V-Stock in a local used game store, and I started collecting for the original Xbox, because you can get those games for like $3 to $5. I have like almost 100 games now for it, and there's some good ones, dude. Like the old Prince of Persia games, those were fun to jump back into. Koopa,
I've got a bunch of diamond tools over here, Koopa.
Oh, I was gonna say, these Jesse and James, the 2 guys in that little area, I can't get them because they're sleeping. You can get diamond axes, diamond pickaxes, diamond swords, diamond shovels, and diamond hoes from the 2 of them for 1 emerald each, 1 to 2 emeralds each. I think the axe was 2 last time I bought it. So that like zombie, if you saw the zombie trader, you can go down there and trade flesh for emeralds or coal for emeralds, and then you can buy diamond tools. Like if you need starter tools, instead of using wood or stone, you can just upgrade straight to diamond here.
It's a little bit of a journey.
What is?
To the diamond tools.
We got my my giant chicken here is an automatic chicken cooker. So the chickens hatch eggs or whatever, they turn into baby chicks when they grow.
All these chests just have random stuff.
Fire
Those
and lava,
tools are over here.
Kaboom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these mushroom houses yet, but I'm gonna do something with them. they're a work in progress too. Where you guys at? Whoop.
I'm at the
Oh, I see.
tower.
Collision. Oh, I really like, I'm gonna do something more with this. I don't know. This is one of the coolest things. I love looking at this place, but I've been over here like twice since I built it.
Where are you at?
I'm on top of the main base. Initially, I wanted to do like a library, like the enchanting room was gonna be on top of this, like in this glass tower area, but then I scrapped that idea and now it's just like a light shaft. So we could see if it was raining or storming or whatever when we were down there. But I built this like ruin structure on top of it. I don't even know if there's stuff in here. A little bit.
I
Yeah,
saw
wanna
a
add some
villager in the
animals.
top of your tower and went up there.
Oh yeah, that's where I've
How
got
do you get out of this fish?
You have, it's a tricky jump, parkour. I might add another thing, but I don't want the villagers to get out.
You should have told me that.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
work
know
in
if I can make
progress.
this jump.
Dude, I could do it. So we got Fox Dude. This is where our Fox Dude is. I knew there was one more. Fox Dude's up here. I don't remember. I think he has Unbreaking. And then we got one of the mending trade villagers. Though he is not, I'm kind of pissed at him. He's the most expensive mending trade we have now. And also he just likes to chill in that window, I guess. Did you get out? Alright, check this out. Wait, you bitch. Ah! Motherfucker. I'm gonna chop that door down. Wonder, I guess I could add a trapdoor underneath and they couldn't probably hop up on that.
Well, the trapdoor you could flip up and down too,
Yeah,
so whenever you're not in there, you
that's
could just
true.
flip it down.
Where are my trapdoors? Do I have any in there? Nope. I know I got some on me unless I lost them in all those shulker boxes that I lost in the nether hub. There we go. Cool beans. Koopa, did you get tools? Did Jeremiah get you tools? Did you just find a trapdoor?
Yeah, I got some tools.
Okay.
I'm over at the tavern.
I had a trapdoor.
Potion.
Okay. So yeah, this area is still under construction. I got this little like farmhouse with Mr. Bones here, my skeleton horse, which I'll go put in the stable in a minute. This house I built during one of my classes. It doesn't really have much in it. It's kind of empty. 2-floor house. But if you go down
There's
the
also
secret
this
room here,
chicken thing over here, Koopa, that you can get food at.
down here we got my secret grow room. This guy's up to no good in this farmer's house. And he hides it under that floor. Yeah, there's that or the cow farm. Are you over by those farms? Oops. So the that was the other
I'd
thing.
say the cow farm you have to wait. The chicken farm has food ready.
Yeah, but the cow farm,
Cooked chicken.
well, I have a fire aspect or whatever on my sword, so it automatically cooks it. But
Well, I mean, if we're
you
really
run the-
talking, I have golden carrots, Zach. All right.
yeah.
So-
Oh, okay.
You want to compare emeralds, son? How many do
Oh,
you have?
no.
I don't know how often you run that spawner. I got like 3 stacks of emerald blocks right now, though.
Well, I had like 2 stacks of emerald blocks that were
Before
lost
the-
in my.
Dude, I
in my
can't. I swear I
chest,
had another
that was-
beacon. I can't find one, and I can't get. I've been going down there every once in a while trying to grind the wither skeletons to get another beacon because I wanted to put one out in the mesa, and I couldn't find them. And that's kind of why I want to do that wither skeleton farm. I think that'd be the best way to get a bunch.
Oh
of
no, the wither skeleton farm will be super useful because I mean I literally have like 3/4 of a gold farm set up. I just need fire spread on for it to be usable.
Okay. Koopa, have you ever used one of these cow farms? It's kind of like a cow crusher, but not really. And it used to cook them in lava. But right now there's like a button on top of this cow farm. When you hit it, the water comes out. They bob up and down. Then you feed them wheat. Hit it again, and they stop. And the baby cows, when the trapdoors are up, the baby cows drop down here to grow into full cows. So you kill the ones in the lower chamber. And then if for some reason we have to breed them up in here, you flip these, the trapdoors go down and trap the baby cows in there so we can get the cow population up higher in there, but right now it's fine. I think that's everything over here, isn't it? Like all the main stuff here, we've hit all the main locations. It's time to head to the nether.
Yeah, so we haven't hit Skelly Farm, but there's not much there. I mean, it's literally the Skelly Farm. That's it.
It's
nothing
not
there.
it's not aesthetically built in any way.
No.
It's just functional, and there are underground paths that lead there from the zombie farm, but I literally haven't done anything with the path either. It's just
I'll say it's a one wide path that just goes
it's
from
just
here
for
to there.
function.
To the nether.
Real quick, I'm gonna go grab another shulker box to give Koopa and get him started. You got him some diamond tools. Now, getting elytra is gonna be a bit trickier for you, though. Oh wait, I have a ton right here.
I'm not too worried about an elytra. I mean, they're useful and all, but
we've been using them quite a bit.
I love my elytra.
Yeah.
Once I've got used to playing with one, it's so hard to play without one.
Actually.
So back when they first came out, they actually had like a little mini game where you could like fly through and like it was pretty cool. It was basically like almost like a falling simulator, except you had to like fly through.
Yeah, I think I
stuff.
remember
Really
that.
cool.
I remember doing that. All right, let me wait. Shit. Go back. Oh. Dude, I've got better armor on now, but when I first started using the elytra, I didn't have the best armor, and I started smacking into walls and dying all the flipping time.
Dude, even with Feather Falling 4 boots, I've still died multiple times from my elytra.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, just coming in way too hot and just smoking the ground. I'm like, well, there went 90 levels.
Yeah, Kindred
like.
Hydra, this is on Bedrock.
What's up?
I'm doing really awful at keeping up with the chat, guys. I apologize.
We have a blaze farm in the nether, too, if you need levels.
Kindred Hydra asked if this was Bedrock, and I said yes.
A blaze farm is interesting, because I'm definitely going to be dabbling in potion making.
So...
Well, we have infinite blaze rods.
Yep, dude, we got so many blaze rods, I think I've thrown them away before. I'm like, I don't know what to do with all these. It's ridiculous.
Stack of blaze rods, I don't need these.
I have barrels
I have like multiple
full
double chests full of blaze rods.
Not to mention, you go see my super spawner I have down in the, not super, what the fuck am I talking about? Super spawner.
The creeper spawner?
No, the blaze spawner killing room, the walls are made up entirely of furnaces, and each furnace is full of a stack of 64 blaze rods. So there you go.
Ooh.
You got a shulker box. Oh wait, do you need me to? There you go.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's got elytra with mending and Unbreaking 3 and a stack of rockets, so you can now fly with the rest of us.
Awesome.
This well is an infinite water source. I've got them trapped under those half slabs, so I thought that was kind of cool too. It's like functioning somewhat. I reworked that bridge, Jeremiah, but I need to figure out a ramp or some kind of like, you come out and there's no way to really get back up there. Like, you know, it looks a lot nicer this way.
We have elytra.
Yeah.
But if you don't have elytra, you're kind of just screwed.
I'm gonna like break away part of that and kind of have like a little rope bridge going up the side of it. But all right. Into the nether. Now this is where I've spent a lot of my time working. We got this nether hub here with this badass looking portal.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Right? This is awesome.
Yeah, dude, I spent like 12 hours this past week.
It's a respawn.
Oh, that's respawning. There is an ender chest right here. That behind this wall used to have, I had Eeny, Meeny, and Mo, and they were piglins or pigmen or whatever, like the ones you could barter with and trade. They were name tagged and everything, but they disappeared in the last update, so we'll have to track down new ones. So we got 4 halls right now that lead places to the end.
There's boats if you want one, Koopa.
Yeah, they're on the wall in item frames.
Oh, okay, that's pretty useful.
Yeah, so you pop one, throw it down, hop in, and then we go off. I haven't done this in VR yet, but I'm really excited to go down these halls in VR. I think they're gonna look dope. And I'm thinking about doing buttons on the ice path. I think we get magma cubes and pigmen sometimes that spawn in here, and occasionally down the ice one I get those hoglins. Is that what they're called?
Whoa. I'm not good with those.
Terrence wants us to go kill a dragon. Dude, we've killed the dragon like 8 times.
It's an acquired skill. I sucked with the boats when I first started.
Yeah. What are you playing on, Cooper?
It's hard to keep them straight.
I'm on PS4.
Okay. They're hardest to control on touch, on mobile.
I see. I don't like mobile at all.
I like mobile, but I sync up an Xbox controller to play.
Zach, I'm pretty sure I figured out how the magma spawned to kill me.
How?
Because in here I didn't have this slabbed.
Probably.
And so it probably spawned in here and then just went. And I was like, God damn it! What was I doing?
I think we should replace the slabs with buttons instead of having these slabs.
Well, I don't even think
it makes it really hard to walk
anymore.
I was gonna say, I come down here and I couldn't get. I was trying to use the chests and anvils and shit, and I was like, oh my god, I can't get to everything. It was driving me nuts. So we got, this is our blaze spawner. All of these are full of blaze rods. Also,
got a bunch of books in here.
Yeah, and you got enchanting books. This will get you to level 30 in like 15-20 minutes. You can get to level 30 down here. But if you are waiting down here, you're gonna AFK, Jeremiah, I would recommend, just to be safe, if you come back over here and just like hover halfway up and wait, nothing's gonna get to you. That's what I do.
Will they still spawn?
Yeah. If you go all the way up, this is where we used to wait to kill them. We used to run up top, wait for them to spawn in, and then run down below. This is, oh fuck, I glitched into that fire.
Ooh.
This is that original room, and then if you go up there, there's a double chest. That's where I'm gonna store any extra blaze rods you have. When you get down here, if they won't fit in any of those furnaces, I'm storing them up here. That way I can refill those furnaces after a while. Normally I just take them all with me back to the mainland, but...
Oh. Wasn't this a nifty little area? I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah. Jeremiah, oh shit. If you look, right now
The
it's
more
like...
you know.
The server's kind of glitching, and if I do, if you look at my screen, oh wait, you're probably not watching the stream, I can glitch through the geometry and see there was another blaze spawner. Fuck, where is it? I can see it from here, down here somewhere. Right there, that direction. In the direction of the enchanting room, up maybe 20 blocks, and to the right, maybe 30. There's another blaze spawner.
Oh, okay.
We can maybe make a double spawner then.
Yeah, if it's close enough, we'll have to map it out. Okay, onward to the other rooms.
Two, move them together, I think.
If you want to go out and explore the fortress, there's like a level right, like above that starting room that you can get into the fortress. Out. Yeah, but for the most part, this area is all contained within the Nether hub, so that it's like safe to travel.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, dude, I had one of these. I had the desert hall done up for like the past like 2 or 3 months, and then this past week I spent like 12 hours working on the rest of these and finished them out. The one that took the fucking longest is the longest tunnel, which is the frozen ocean, and the rest of these are made out of terracotta, so I could just go mine it and dye it. The frozen ocean's made out of concrete, so I had to make the concrete powder, then make it into concrete, and then come here to build with it. At first, like halfway through, I was like, oh wait, what am I doing? I can just throw the concrete powder down and put water on it and turn it to concrete, but it evaporated because it's the Nether, so it doesn't work. Yeah. This is the end. This is my favorite tunnel to drive down. Something about the way the lava hits that purple glass is like pretty cool. There's another boat. There we go. This is probably the project I'm working on right now. The most, or the one that I have yet to wrap up and that I'm in the middle of. So I'm reworking our end portal room. The idea is to kind of go with, if you've seen Stranger Things, there's like, I think it was season 2 or 3, there was like a laboratory that had like a industrial bridge going out to the upside down like gateway or portal or whatever. So this is gonna kind of be like a sterile science lab thing with.
Whoa! I love the texture of this end.
Yeah, like, dude, this texture pack is dope.
That is so trippy, dude.
Yep. So this is still a work in progress. I just basically got a rough shape filled out and it closed off. I'm not entirely sure what all I'm doing with it yet.
I like the floor.
Yeah. I might redo the pattern. I've just been wanting to do like the water inside the stairs, doing patterns and shit for a while.
I saw that.
But
that's actually given me a couple ideas. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. These aren't gonna be floating like that. They're gonna have, you know, some kind of support beam going all the way up, so it looks like it's holding the portal up or whatever. And I'll probably have some other rooms running around the outside. Have some glass windows that you can like see into, and have some like offices or something. I don't know. I think I took someone's boat.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I've got extra boats. What the hell? Oops. Where do these go?
Uh-oh, this hogman might attack me. Oh no, it's just a pigman.
Come on.
You going out to Ocean next?
Yeah, we can go show the creeper farm or whatever. I'm gonna back this one up. I try to leave one boat. Oh shit. At the entrance or whatever, and then put the rest in the frames. But now I have a bunch of extra boats and I don't know where they go.
All over here by the ocean is it's completely full. I know
That's
I took
cool.
one off the blaze from there.
Okay, I got one. Wait. So the main attraction out here, if you go out here to mine ice, don't mine around. When we come out, there's like a couple glaciers I'm kind of keeping so that we can maybe have like a building or structure and not like completely demolish the like scenery. But there's like, it's a fairly big like frozen glacier. Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, watch out for them.
Did I send my boat through? I did.
Oh yeah, me too.
My boat, I jumped
got
out
one.
of it, it went through. Except now, oh okay, there we go. I was gonna say, usually I break it when it goes through the portal, and then it pops back through. Hang on, I'm gonna get this one out of the way.
Why are there so many of those dudes spawning in here?
Koopa, come back this way, because we're probably gonna, whoa, shit. Actually, go back into the nether. I'm gonna sleep real quick so we skip it today. There's one bed out here, it's in this little hut.
Oh, hey, man.
What's up?
Are you both in the nether?
Yeah, we're both in the nether.
Why is it not
Never,
skipping?
nether.
There's not anybody else in the realm, is there?
Nope.
Is it just the three of us? Why is it not letting me skip the day? It's just, I'm laying in bed with nothing. It's like glitched. There we go. There we go. Okay. So,
Today?
yeah, you can come through.
Alright.
There are lots of strays, lots of creepers and shit that spawn out here. But inside this door, it's got a trap door or a pressure plate so that it closes behind you, because there's been many times where I'm running away from something. You open the door and with the ice you slip or whatever. You can't turn around and close the door behind you quick enough, so it closes automatically to keep it safe, you know, you can get in here. This is just like basic storage for shit I've got when I'm out here. There's ender chests and whatever. But we will need our elytra for this next part. Okay, so yeah, like these glaciers I'm trying to keep intact, kind of the ones close to here, but it goes out a bit that way. You can kind of tell there's like a flattened out area where I've leveled out a couple of these bigger glaciers. Like, so the further out, if you need to mine ice or something for some reason, there's like full big glaciers that, like further back, that I've just been mining. I haven't mined them in a while, but this is also where I've been getting my sea pickles and the axolotl. Okay, so once you come out of the portal or whatever, and you got this little hut, you want to look that way with the portal to your left and go out in this general direction. It's actually, it's like 1 or 2 rockets to get there, I think. It's not very far.
Just goes to show I haven't used an elytra in a while. I forgot to double jump.
But this giant monstrosity in the sky, I'm actually pretty
What are the
proud.
coordinates of the freaking thing, Zach?
We are at negative 1725, negative 3561.
Negative what?
Negative 1727, negative 3561.
Oh, man. I haven't used an elytra, so this is funny.
These are creeper. It's a creeper spawner. So each of these chambers up there, there's trapdoors on the roof and buttons and a checker pattern on the floor to keep spiders and other shit from spawning. So it does spawn spiders every once in a while, but for the most part, just creepers. I got 3 different sections that all have shafts that drop down and collect gunpowder at the bottom. We got quite a bit of gunpowder. I'm pretty proud of this.
Yeah, we're pretty set.
I left it on for a couple days on my computer, just like AFKing it, but both these barrels are full. Both those double chests are almost full, minus the bottom row, including this one. It's so dope, and that chest. So you know, you might want to bring a little bit of gunpowder back with you.
See, I already have like 12 stacks back home.
Yeah, I've got a.
Oh yeah, this is definitely it.
Did you find it? The big monstrosity in the sky. There you go.
Yeah.
I see you. Yeah. So. Yeah, you can kind of see. The stained glass was a bit expensive, but I like it because you can see them fall down. So the creepers spawn up there. They drop down. If you AFK it though, that's what this little chamber's for. You come in here, close the door, because there is phantoms and other shit that'll get you out here. There's a bed, crafting table, and all that shit out here if you need to AFK it. The bed's in case somebody else needs you to sleep or whatever. Yeah, so if you need some gunpowder, this is the place to go. Oh.
So wait, how did you guys get this to only creepers?
So it's 2 blocks tall, but the roof has trapdoors on it, which keeps any other 2-block tall mob like skeleton. Like I guess creepers are a little bit shorter than 2 blocks, so they can spawn in with that little bit of space taken from the top, and then you do like a checkerboard pattern with buttons to keep spiders from spawning. Even though I still have a couple, like I still get string from it, but for the most part, it's only creepers. Okay.
Interesting.
So back this
way.
You
guys should consider putting a cat in the like in the middle to get him to crowd over to the.
I have no idea how I'd get a cat up there.
I mean, if you get a slime ball, we can make a lead, and then we could just like bring it up there.
I have a lot of slime balls.
Yeah, we got a shit.
I have almost a double chest full of slime balls.
When I pop this, yeah, it should pop through on the other side.
I think, how many hours do you guys think you guys put in this?
A lot.
Probably a couple thousand, maybe. I don't even want to say a couple hundred. I know I've put in more than that. We put like 350, 400 into the last world we did a couple years ago when the Switch version came out. We've well past that. I mean, we've been playing this daily for 8 months or so. Like I teach this now.
Was that when all of us played? Like Fox, you, me, all that?
No, that was before.
No, that was the world after.
Yeah, that was the world after we did that one. Which we played in that one. I don't know. That was probably like, so the world we did before that, that was mainly just me and Jeremiah. I think a couple other people might have played in it. That was our next biggest world with time spent, and then the realm with I think Bobby G was in it too. Fox, Koopa, you, Cameron came in for a little bit. Jesse, you had a place in it. That one was probably our 3rd biggest like world we've ever played in. I liked my house a lot in that one. I had a hobbit hole too. So there's only one more biome area to go explore. We got the desert, which is out this way.
Have you guys found a mushroom biome yet?
No.
If I come across one, I'll give you guys coordinates so we can make
write down any coordinates for any like spawners or interesting biomes or anything like that. The oh, I love it. The desert portal has a ramp that launches you through the portal when you come to the end. Like you launch off of it, fly through the portal, and then crash land in this like little fake desert hub I made. So it's supposed to look like a desert, but you know, these blue concrete blocks aren't fooling nobody. Ain't no sky. And then through the desert, mainly farm, You never played Bobby G? I thought you were in a realm with us once. Well,
no, Jesse was in there.
I know Jesse was. I remember Cameron played for a little bit. He had a house behind mine. I thought there was one other person. I can't think of who it was then. I still have that world somewhere on my Switch, I think. Well, if you ever want to, Bobby G, we got the land of the bros here. And as you can tell, it's pretty stacked. Like this is like the best. Like coming into this world fresh, you can walk away with a diamond, like a full set of diamond gear within like 5 minutes, which is nuts. Just because I have a super OP villager trader and things set up. And what's cool is that zombie spawner, which we were able to use to make the zombie villagers and everything, is like 50 blocks from spawn. Like it couldn't be closer to our like base. So
we were pretty lucky with spawners in this one because we had the skelly spawner too. That's real close.
I started building this castle out here for the boys, and then they built any kind of just square dirt house or ice house. That's all stuff they built. Eventually, we'll either tear it down or I'll have them like build something else. But right now, we don't really come out here very often, so I'm not too concerned with it. Also, this is where I come to fight the Wither. So there's like a.
Oh yeah, that seems about right.
There's a.
Zach, I have a Wither fighting pad in the end setup where you can just pretty much it can't fight
probably
you.
Just go there. I dug down into the ground and killed them out here. There's a lot of cool landscape and shit out here. I want to do some desert builds eventually, but we've been hammering away at. I want to do some let's plays, like a let's play series with this realm. And then also probably do some tutorial stuff. Like I want to be doing videos, probably not too many live streams. We might do live stream like world tours like this every once in a while. But most of the Minecraft content I think is going to be let's plays type stuff. Because yeah, for those that haven't heard, I've been teaching Minecraft for a while now, which is kind of cool. But I want to do YouTube with it. I think that will help.
Are you guys missing
tutorial series and shit?
In this little,
I don't know. This house eventually. This is like the main house to like stay if you're out here and you need to crash to like skip night or whatever. It's pretty empty. It used to be more stacked, but I've kind of cleared it out. And I'm probably gonna level it. I think I want to build a little house like from Tatooine, like Luke's house, the little dome desert building. So I'm gonna level that out and that be like the base area out here. I think it'd look kind of cool.
I mean, honestly, like if you do it behind the Nether portal right there, like that hill is almost like.
Well, that's way too big. I have a couple I've saved on Pinterest, and most of it'll be underground. But I kind of want to do a giant like temple entrance area around here, like maybe like a sphinx or something. You know, it kind of looks like you could see where the paws can come out here, and then we put a giant head up there or something. Look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the desert's gonna be an area I work in eventually, and then we also have like a jungle out by the mesa, but I don't have any halls, like nether portals or anything. I have a nether portal. I don't have any nether hallways leading to the mesa. It's like a maintenance hatch from the ocean biome that you have to like bust through a wall in a certain spot to get to it now. Eventually I'll add another hall to it, but it's gonna be another 500 block long ordeal. And so back we go. I think I picked him up. If I can get enough blue ice, we can replace some of the ice in the longer ones of these halls to help it go even faster. Alright, Pigman, you gotta go. I got you. I got you. Got him.
Nice.
Okay.
Back through here through the hub.
I'll put that up there. Now I gotta go drop all my shit off. It's a night. Dude, I had so many billy goats over here, all just gone, vanished. And the leads that I had them tied to are gone too.
I mean, a lead's not too expensive. Slime and some string.
Yeah, but still.
It's the principle.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Oops. so much shit to drop off. I don't know about you, Jeremiah, but I like set out, I go do some work or whatever, and then whenever it's night, I always end up coming back and I have to like unload my inventory from the work day. I have some shit, like my top row in my backpack or inventory is all shulker boxes with storage and shit. And then I always have to like clear out my inventory and reset. I heal up my tools and then I sit back out to do the same thing over and over.
Pretty much just dump shit in the shulker box, and then
I do when I'm out.
Project I was working on it with,
and then come back when I have to dump all my stuff. I got way too much. Try to keep it organized.
Yeah, I say the storage I use is pretty much just bulk storage for blocks, so like cobble, dirt.
I don't know how to do an automatic sorting.
I'm getting bodied by a zombie right now. There we go.
I think so. I had this idea. Like, I don't necessarily know how the redstone and shit works for the automatic sorting storage systems and stuff, but essentially, I know you have to do like hoppers and stuff. But what if we did like on top of like the mountain where the main marketplace and village is? We have a barrel, right? And then there's a hopper system pulling from that barrel leading down to like if we hollowed out an area above the vault in that mountain, built like a huge storage system where you could just drop your cobblestone or whatever in like a recycling bin, and then that would take it and put it in some mass vault storage underneath inside the mountain, so that way you didn't have to worry about putting it away or whatever. We could just have a little like drop.
I mean, that'd be cool.
I don't know if it's possible, but it's something I've been workshopping in my head.
I'm sure it's possible. I'm just fucking, I don't know how.
Yeah,
I do it.
Just keep that in the back of your mind. Maybe one day we can figure something out to like work on that. I want to do the end portal next, and then I don't know where I'm going from there.
Where can I find a bed to sleep in?
Any of those houses, probably.
Yeah, I'd say most of the houses in the village have beds in them.
Hell, you could probably just take one of those houses and live out of it until you build something. They're all pretty much empty. We don't have villagers or anything. They should have beds and storage for now. Oh. There's beds all over the place too. There's beds in, like, there's one in the vault. There's ones in the spawners, minus the ones in the nether. So whenever I want to do the Minecraft like Let's Plays and video series or whatever, but that's going to be videos. Whenever I can start doing semi-regular annual streams again, what should I stream? I don't want to stream Minecraft. I kind of think right now the only thing I'm thinking of that I like sounds like a super appealing idea is like I've been wanting to do Resident Evil like from start to finish, like play through all the games, like starting with 0 chronologically. Or I'll probably just default to Fall Guys if I can't think of something better. I started playing Far Cry 3. Didn't you play Far Cry, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I've played Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4.
I got 3 for like $2 or $3. It was on sale. Some Xbox sale like a couple weeks ago. I was like, I'll pay $3 for that. Xbox One.
That's worth
it. Yeah. I've already clocked like 3 or 4 hours in it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Like, I got my money's worth for sure. And that tavern area has got a bed in the second floor. Most any building that we have should have some bed somewhere in it.
All right, tavern. What? Okay, here we go.
check on my bees.
I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start at the zombie spawner. I'm gonna head south of that.
Oh, south
then,
is technically that's north. Technically, it feels like it's south because that's what my brain does too. But when I get the maps, I mean, if you're looking at the map, that's near the bottom. Is that direction? But in my head, it's the opposite. Like, oh wait, yeah. In my head, the way you just headed out, past the zombie spawner, that should be north of the town. On if you're looking at a map, just in case you actually make a map and are trying to find your way back.
Oh, okay.
I've got a map that's like zoomed out to 3:4, I think. I can make a copy of it. Also, Jeremiah, if you go in that top, I don't know if you saw it, in the top part of my tower, my wizard tower area where those 2 villagers are, that's where all my like finished maps are. And
yeah,
they're named for zones. I have the first 4 quadrants of the end, like the main areas, the first ring of islands outside of the main one you start in.
Nice.
So if you need to make copies of those maps, there's a cartography table and shit up there. If you just bring a sheet of paper, you can copy any of those maps.
Nice.
They're all locator maps too. So one of the things I want to do is go through with banners and label a lot of this stuff too, because I think you can put little like markers on the maps to where they show up and like have names and stuff, which would make it easier to navigate to.
For sure. I would say I was freaking lost. I hate having to use coordinates to navigate.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it, but yeah, it's not ideal.
Well, I guess this is good luck. No, never mind. It's an abandoned village.
Yeah, was it like on top of a hill or cliff in like a taiga foresty biome area?
The spruce forest, yeah.
Yeah. I think I've been to that one. There's one pretty close to here that's all cobwebbed up and blown out.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm at right now.
I think that might be. It's been a while since I've explored around here though. Most of my exploration takes place like I'll go through the Nether, come out a portal in one of those other places and explore out there. I haven't done too much around here because a lot of the area around here is mostly just forests and shit. You have to go a good 1,000 blocks to get into any of like the oceans or desert or any of that stuff. The mesa, jungle, all that stuff's way out.
I can clip into the geometry of this grass block and see everything with like.
Yeah, it does it every once in a while. Sometimes it won't let me, but other times I'll be down the zombie spawner and I can just walk through the trapdoors that are like keeping them back. I don't have to open them or anything. I just run through.
I think it's something with the elytra.
Is it? I don't know. But yes, me and Jeremiah built most everything here. Lindsay built that house and the boys have built some things, but this has been, for the better part of this past year, this has been what we've been spending our time on. I'd have to check, but it's somewhere between 6 to 8 months maybe working on all this. Pretty much daily though. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. It's a little insane, but you want to know what's really insane is being able to throw on the PSVR headset and run through this world like in VR. It's crazy. It's like it's just so cool.
I can imagine
to like
flying with the elytra too. Like
yeah, it can make you sick if the frame rate starts.
I feel like
dipping.
the elytra would be hard to fly.
It's pretty rough. I went to the end in VR, and those shulkers, when they hit you and you just start floating, I did that for a couple hours, and it made me so sick. By the time I was done, I was like, I can't do it anymore. I take this off. Like it's making me sick. But it's pretty cool. Like being able to just, especially since I don't play in VR that often, but when we started this world, I played in VR, so I got to like see some of this area, like right where I'm at now. I remember exploring this in VR, but most of this hadn't been built, and then I got to go back into it because we just recently set it back up, and being able to run around the space and stuff and see it like as if you were there, it's pretty cool. definitely like one of the cooler draws I think of Minecraft for me now is the ability to be like, yeah, you can just put on a headset and actually go to this place you built. It's kind of neat. Dude, I don't remember how the fuck I made that, like how I'm supposed to get to the top half of that weird building I made. I thought I made a ladder or some kind of way to access it, but I guess not.
I'm not sure how to access half that building.
Yeah, the top half of that building, maybe.
Off lands.
You just fly up there.
Preview.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna get off here and go get something to eat, though. This has been a tour of the land of the bros, whatever city, capital, whatever, to be named, to be determined. I don't know. If you got any cool ideas for a name, let me know on Discord. Jeremiah, you be thinking of it too. I've been trying to come up with something. I've had nothing. I'm hoping it just hits me one day. Just like, I know what it's gonna be. But right now, I haven't come up with the perfect name. But,
to be decided.
Yes. Thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. It was great to see everyone again. It won't be too long. I should be able to start streaming at least semi-frequently. I won't be able to do like any kind of set schedule yet, but probably be able to start doing a little more random streams now. I'm home, working from home, well, technically 4 days, but I'm only out of the house working 2 days a week now, so I have a lot more time in the house. Yeah, probably I might do another, like we might do a live stream, like tour recap in a couple months again of this, but eventually sometime in the near future, be looking for those videos. Different variety. I'm not entirely sure how or what form they will take, but I am going to start working on those here in the next couple weeks. And yeah, I'll be back streaming something soon. So everyone, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are having an awesome summer, and